Hi, Brittany, Mary Beth Keljan. I wanted to go ahead and address the concerns that you had, and I thought this would be the easiest way to do it. First thing you asked me was about changes that you make to your website. You don't see the changes appear. And the reason why is because your internet browser actually saves a photo, let's put it that way. They save like a photo, they call it a cache image of web pages that you visit because it makes browsing quicker. So when you make the change, typically what happens is it's going back and it's still looking at the old image of your web page. So what you can do when you go in and you want to make a change to the way your website looks, like I'll just show you right now, mine looks like this. Now, if I go into the website administration 2.2, I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to change the colors to this one. And I'm going to hit save. Now, when I preview this, you'll notice that the changes were not made. But what I can do is I can hold my Control and F5 button down. So Control F5, hold them down at the same time. It's going to refresh and your changes will be shown. So that's the easiest and fastest way to do it. If you want to keep, cycling through different colors until you get to the one that you like the best. Again, that's CTRL and the F5 button at the same time. Now I'm going to go back to your website here for a second because I just want to note that the changes that you made may make the font hard to read. The blue kind of makes it hard to read, so if somebody kind of struggles with vision, they might have a hard time reading that. So you may want to go and play around with this. You could increase the font size and see if you like that better. But the blue doesn't tend to show up that great. But that's how you do it, Control F5. Second thing that you had that was your most important problem is your email. The reason that you're only getting a copy and you're not getting the new, what I want you to do, I'm not even sure that this is it, but here's what I want you to try. Log into kw.com and I want you to click on My Email. So click My Email and go to My Forwarding. Now here's a question for you. If you're going back to AOL and that's where you prefer to grab your email, then what probably the best thing to do is go in here and forward to your AOL account. So all your KW email will forward to your AOL account. Go in here, type in the forward to, click change forwarding, and it'll happen within a few minutes. And now you'll get all your email. Now that's not going to go back and get old stuff, but from this point forward, you will get your email delivered into your AOL account. I like Outlook. I don't know if that's what Aaron had set up for you. I couldn't live without my Outlook. I've got probably 7 different accounts that all populate in here. So I love it. Sounded like you didn't have that great of an experience with Outlook. But that's what I prefer to use because then when somebody emails me to a particular address, I can then respond from that address. So what's going to happen if you forward to your AOL account is that when you respond to them, it's not coming from KW. And what we look for is, that branded image, that branded feel. So, but if you prefer AOL, by all means, go in there and change. That should solve that issue. Some of the things that you might think about as far as your website goes and customization, there's so many things that you can do. You can feel free to visit my website, see if there's anything on here that you'd like to duplicate, suburbsofdetroit.com. suburbsofdetroit.com. I also would encourage you to come into my Technology Friday classes, 9 o'clock to 10:30, 90 minutes long every Friday morning. If you visit that same website, just click on Technology Friday and I go over all kinds of things. People come in here, ask me questions. You can learn from other people's questions as well. So it's really a great thing to do. And you can do all kinds of stuff in here, embed videos. You can set up custom URLs. For price ranges, different things like that. So take a look at my website and let me know what questions you have. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.